Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome back to another Rebelscum.com video review. Today we are reviewing the Black Series Credit Collection Dark Trooper from the third set of Credit Collection figures. So here he is in the packaging. On the front you've got the figure, of course, the Republic Credit, the new Republic Credit, in fact. You get that awesome concept art from the credits of the episode where the Dark Troopers kidnap little Grogu there. And look at that face. Oh my gosh. That is probably the unhappiest we have ever seen little Grogu there. It would have been really cool if this came with a unique, I know, another Grogu, but I think it would have been really cool if this figure came with another Grogu with a unique head sculpt to mirror the concept art right there just for this figure release. I think that would have been really neat. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I'm glad we got another Dark Trooper, and I like all of the different colors all over this guy. I think he looks really cool with those burnt greens and yellows and those reds. I think this makes for a really cool figure. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the packaging. And here he is right out of the package. And again, this one looks awesome. Now, all of these paint details are pretty much on just the front and sides of the figure. So you've got those reds shooting up the leg from the flare of his thrusters on the bottom of his feet. The undertone of this figure is a bluish gray plastic, which I really do like that. Really like that a lot. I even like the little bits of blue splashing on the pauldrons and the upper part of the helmet. And then, of course, again, you've got those burnt greens and yellows there on the figure. He is fully articulated, just like the other release. Head is on a ball joint. Fully articulated shoulders with those shoulder pads that articulate on that hinge. Single jointed elbows with a swivel bicep joint and a swivel forearm joint, as well as a swivel wrist, and a swivel wrist right here, and a hinged wrist, waist, hips, upper thigh, single jointed knees with that swivel, and then swivel right there at the top of the shin, bottom of the knee, ankle joints, and no swivel ankles though. But you do have the, ankle rockers. So there's that. You can give him his little thrusters because he does come with some new little flame effects here. They plug right into the bottom of the feet, just like with the other one. And I really like the colors. That white to red color for the bottom of the feet. It really does match up well with the color effect we're getting off of his legs there. Because again, this is the light of the flames reflecting up onto his legs, which looks really cool. You also get a pair of swappable fists, just like with the other release. So he can duke it out with Mando. You can give him the old Superman pose where he can go up, and away with a Grogu. He comes with that same awesome blaster that the other one had, except this one is that same kind of bluish gray plastic that the Dark Trooper himself is made out of. For comparison, here he is next to the regular edition release of the Black Series, the Mandalorian Dark Trooper. See them side by side. And here he is next to Moff Gideon. Pretty sweet. And then last but not least, here is that new Republic Credit chip. This one is a coin. I like that we're getting coins now. And there you go. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's review featuring the Black Series Credit Collection Dark Trooper. Was this one you were hoping to see in the credit collection at some point, or was this just another cheap repaint for you that you just skipped? Let us know in the comments. Are you looking forward to a Wave 4 of the credit collection, and what are you hoping to see in a Wave 4 of the credit collection? I hope we get a Wave 4 of the credit collection, but I hope we don't get another Din Djarin in Wave 4 of the credit collection, at least not in his regular Beskar armor again, because while I like that we got a few Din Djarin's in the credit collection, I like the first armor, I like that we got the Beskar armor, but I feel as though a third Beskar armor, although it's slightly different and it's a very different credit collection paint job, was pretty unnecessary in my opinion. Now, some people might think all of the credit collection is unnecessary, but I still like it. I still like that we're getting these concept art interpretations of these characters that we really like on screen. And honestly, I hope it bleeds into some other series too, like Book of Boba, for example. And I'd be willing to bet that we're going to see some cool credit stuff in the Ahsoka series as well at some point. So I really want to see more of that kind of stuff in the future. But what would you like to see? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, stay tuned for more reviews, stay tuned for more credit collection reviews, and like and subscribe, follow us on social media, and don't forget to sign up for a pro membership of collectorsoracle.com today so you can start managing your collection like a pro. I'm going to be adding this bad boy to my collection right after this video myself, so there you go. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. May the Force be with all of you, you Rebel scum.